So what's Army Project 529 and how did it get started? You got to go back a little bit. It really just started with me, with no Army friends. I was lonely and I wanted to talk all things BTS. And really all I had were some chickens.
Any Army here? Army?
And when that video got on TikTok, people started watching it, and then people started commenting. So many other Army felt like they were completely in this alone and they had nobody else to talk to about it. And my wheels kind of got turning, and first things first, I started with a Discord channel called the Army Nunas. I figured people my own age, we could all chatter, and that thing kind of took off and we became a community. It was pretty amazing, pretty addicting. And chapter 2 was happening and things were rolling along and everything was great. And then the time came that we had to prepare for our 7 to leave us. And that sucked. We were still facing what I call chapter 3 without the guys all alone. And my concern was when we had chapter 2 going, Army had something in common. We could all talk about the same things because the same content was being released. We were all excited. The chat boards were going. But what would happen if we didn't have that unity anymore? If we didn't have them putting out constant contact for us to talk about? So I started thinking, what can we do to keep Army connected and to learn more about the guys while they're gone? And so I shared that question with the TikTok world.
Something that gives us like a common thread and a line of communication and support and enjoyment, so that when time comes, we're ready to go. We've all stayed a community together.
And with that post, people reached out. They were interested. Not only were people interested, they wanted to help me out. So within literally a matter of a couple of days, I had a team around me, 7 team leaders, and we were getting busy. We were just kind of putting stuff out there, asking more people if they'd be interested in it. And before you know it, here we were.
We rolling yet? Coast. Coast.
And that leads us to today. Army Project 529 is taking off on January 1st, and we're going to use the days between January 1st, 2024 and June 13th, 2025, 529 days, to learn more about BTS, to stay connected as a community, and to support one another through this whole thing. So, starting January 1st, we're going to go back to where it all began, to debut day, and we're going to walk everyone through 529 days of learning about BTS, their music, who they are as people, how they connect as a team, and why they are the guys we love so incredibly much. It's going to be amazing. So what's going to happen is every Monday you're going to get a newsletter. It's going to give you all the links and all the information that you need for that week. And within those links, you're also going to have information that our research team has put together that's going to go into details, give you behind the scenes information. We're going to have sourced those documents so that you can know exactly where the information is coming from. We're going to talk about the lore, the gossip, the trivia, all kinds of stuff. We're also going to host TikTok lives every Sunday night. We're going to talk about it and to kind of digest everything that we've learned through the week, but we're going to make it fun. We're going to have guests on with us who are experts in particular eras, perhaps, of BTS, or specialize in different areas outside of Army. So maybe we might have therapists. We're going to have a choreographer. We're going to have somebody come on talking about Korean skincare products, all kinds of really fun stuff. We're going to have watch parties over on Discord. We're going to keep the community connected while we learn more about the guys we love so much, and we would absolutely love for you to join us.